You don't understand what contracts are and how agreements work, so we're going to do a little lesson. In marriage, people are promising one another to love, honor, and cherish for better or for worse. It's important it's that in that order. The context is conditional. We're going to love, honor, and cherish each other first, and then we will stay for better or for worse. It's also important to articulate what better or worse is in this situation. For better or worse isn't the other person turning into a piece of shit. It's the exterior circumstances that come into your life. So if there's natural disaster or sickness, things like this, those are the things that you two are going up against together. You will endure the exterior circumstances that come into your lives because you are love, honoring, and cherishing one another. If one of the people in that partnership becomes the worst part of it, the relationship is now being attacked from the inside, and the condition of love, honor, and cherishing is being forsaken. The contract is null and void. The conditions have now been violated. I don't know if you know anything about contracts, but if you violate the contract, you eliminate its power. This is a good thing. This actually creates safety for everyone in the relationship because no one should be permitted to violate the other person in perpetuity. We are social creatures, and unconditional acceptance of all behaviors is deeply and wildly unhealthy. The marriage vows to love, honor, and cherish set the foundation for everything else. They are the conditions on which a marriage is built upon. After we are love, honoring, and cherishing, we will now face the world for better or for worse together. But we are not together if one of the people in that marriage becomes the thing that is the worst. This question comes from a video about my husband often struggling to be able to meet a need he didn't understand. And I said that he's changed that since and is very good at working through needs or having conversations that feel productive. This person asks, how did your husband find the ability and commitment to change that? What switched his mind? I started using language like, why did you marry me if you don't trust me? Why did you marry a person whose ideas you hate? Do you think I'm stupid or dumb or something? Because I married you because I think you're intelligent. I married you because I generally like your ideas. I married you because I trust you. But the way you treat me doesn't seem like you have that sense of trust. It doesn't seem you like my intelligence. Why on earth would you marry someone you don't like or trust? You'd be like, what do you mean? And I would point out the way I'm having this discussion, I'm bringing forward ideas to try to make our household run smoother or to try to make our relationship better in some way. You're dismissing it. I'm having to fight with you about that. But why would you marry a person you don't trust and whose ideas you do not like? And he was like, oh, I do like you. I do like your ideas. I'm like, okay, well, why are we constantly fighting then? Why does it often feel that when I bring things up, I have to make a case for them in order for you to really listen? And he actually hadn't seen that pattern. He had not been aware that that was the way he was behaving. And when he thought about it, he was like, oh, I do love and trust you. I do like your ideas. I do think you're intelligent. I need to back that up with my action. Things like listening and trusting you, or engaging with you in a way that's not antagonizing your ideas. He just hadn't been aware that his beliefs about his own wife and his actions weren't congruent. And once he realized that, he made the change.